The mysterious house. Oliver stands in front of an eerie, old Victorian-style house at the end of a street. The windows seem to flicker, and whispers echo from within. The house is abandoned, with overgrown vines, creaky wooden stairs, and a dimly lit porch. The sky is deep purple, indicating twilight. Oliver hesitates at the gate, gripping his backpack strapped tightly as he listens to the strange whispers coming from inside. Entering the house, Oliver cautiously steps inside, the door creaking loudly. The whispers grow louder, almost as if calling his name. A dusty, dimly lit hallway with flickering candle sconces and old paintings. The wallpaper is peeling, and cobwebs hang from the ceiling. Oliver steps forward hesitantly, his sneakers squeaking on the wooden floor as his eyes widen in curiosity and fear. The whispering shadows appear. Shadows move unnaturally across the walls, whispering secrets Oliver can't understand. One shadow, larger than the rest, starts forming into a shape. A grand but decayed living room with a cracked chandelier, an old fireplace, and tattered furniture. The shadows seem to dance across the walls. Oliver gasps as a shadow slithers along the wall and stretches toward him, forming eerie, shifting shapes. Meeting the friendly shadow. One shadow, smaller than the others, seems different. It waves at Oliver and speaks in a soft, friendly voice. The same living room, but now dimly illuminated by moonlight coming through a cracked window. Oliver takes a cautious step forward as the small shadow waves at him. He tilts his head, confused but curious. The dark secret of the house. The friendly shadow explains that the house belonged to a young girl, Eleanor, who disappeared long ago. The other shadows are trapped spirits calling for help. A secret dusty attic with an old rocking chair, a forgotten toy chest, and faded wallpaper. Oliver kneels beside the friendly shadow, listening intently as dust swirls in the air. Solving the mystery. Oliver discovers an old diary that reveals Eleanor was hiding from something in the attic. The last entry warns, the dark shadow is coming. A dusty wooden floor with an open diary, pages yellowed with age. A gust of wind makes the candle flicker. Oliver reads the diary aloud, his voice shaking as he reaches the final, chilling words. The shadow monster arrives. The dark shadow Eleanor wrote about emerges from the walls, its form shifting and swirling with menacing eyes. The friendly shadow urges Oliver to help. The attic turns darker as the massive shadow looms over Oliver, its eyes glowing red. The wind howls through cracks in the walls. Oliver grips the diary tightly, realizing he must face his fear to save the trapped spirits. The power of light. Oliver remembers something from the diary. Eleanor always carried a lantern to keep the darkness away. He grabs an old lantern and lights it. The shadow recoils. The attic is now glowing with warm light as the dark shadow shrieks in fear. Oliver stands tall, holding the lantern high as the darkness retreats. The friendly shadow cheers. Freeing the spirits. As the darkness fades, the trapped shadows transform into glowing figures, spirits of the past, finally freed. Eleanor's spirit appears, thanking Oliver. The attic becomes peaceful, with golden light filling the room. Oliver smiles as Eleanor's spirit fades, leaving behind a single glowing feather. A new mystery begins. Oliver exits the house as dawn breaks. He looks at the feather in his palm and hears a new whisper in the wind. A new adventure awaits. The haunted house now looks peaceful in the morning light. Oliver grins, tucking the feather into his pocket and walking away, ready for the next mystery.